Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru College of Agriculture and Research Institute, popularly known among the public as PAJANCOA and RI, is an institute of eminence in agriculture in the Union Territory of Puducherry, serving towards developing the human resources in agriculture, horticulture, and allied sciences, besides generation and transfer of technologies for the farming community. The institute is located in the temple town of Karaikal, one of the 4 establishments of the Union Territory of Puducherry, and has been consistently striving for the upgradation of the educational standards of the undergraduate programs since its inception in 1987. The institute presently offers undergraduate programs both in agriculture and horticulture, besides post-graduation in 6 disciplines of agriculture and horticulture, as well as doctoral programs in 5 major disciplines. Realizing the explicit need for collaborative approaches for promotion of educational and research standards, the Institute has been working in close association with the Indian Council of Agricultural Research, Indian Council of Social Science Research, Department of Science and Technology, and Department of Biotechnology, besides other prominent government and non-governmental agencies, so as to facilitate the students in harnessing the best of knowledge and skills of agriculture. The never-ending thirst and passion in mobilizing the required financial support for strengthening the learning infrastructure both on and off the classroom has led to the submission of a proposal seeking funds under the Star College scheme of the Department of Biotechnology, Government of India, under the dynamic leadership of the former Dean of the Institute, Dr. A. Pushparaju, and his team. The effort was fruitful with the approval by the Department of Biotechnology in February 2022 for the release of a grant of rupees 63 lakhs over a period of 3 years from 2022-23 onwards for strengthening of life science education and training at undergraduate level in PAJANCOA and RI. An amount of rupees 41 lakhs as a first installment was released during February 2022, covering 3 departments, namely Department of Agronomy, Department of Horticulture, and the third constituted by Department of Plant Pathology, Agricultural Entomology, and Agricultural Microbiology as a single unit. A sum of rupees 30 lakhs was sanctioned as non-recurring contingency under the scheme for purchase of instruments and equipments towards strengthening the laboratory as well as instructional farm infrastructure, while a sum of 9 lakhs was given as a recurring contingency to meet the laboratory consumable purchases and organizing student educational programs, all with the primary objective of enhancing the opportunities for the undergraduate students to enrich their subject knowledge, research inquisitiveness, and skill learning in molding them as graduates with greater skill and greater employability. The consistent and timely effort of the entire team under the stewardship of the head of the institution has resulted in purchase of the sanctioned equipments and completion of all other related student activities of the scheme well within the time frame, resulting in the recommendation by the task force of the Department of Biotechnology in its third review meeting held at Coimbatore during February 2024 for the release of subsequent funds with A grade and the progress of the same being commended as good. The positive note of the task force and subsequent submission of relevant financial certificates has led to the release of the second year grant of rupees 11 lakhs as recurring grant, which was again put into use effectively for the purchase of glasswares and laboratory chemicals, as well as for student educational activities for which it was released, but for the delay due to change in the mode of accounting operations through PFMS. The institute feels proud in being the only institute with Star College scheme in the UT of Puducherry and is marching ahead in achieving the goals set under the project, as almost the entire purchase of instruments as well as materials proposed under the project has been completed, and the students, especially the students from the final year agriculture and horticulture disciplines, are being taken to different institutions, organizations and entrepreneurs for giving them hands-on expertise in various aspects of crop husbandry, animal husbandry, beekeeping, sericulture, mushroom growing, post-harvest management and processing, as well as crop protection. As envisaged in the project guidelines, due care has been taken by the respective coordinators and the scheme coordinator, who meet at regular intervals under the stewardship of the Dean of the Institute in timely acquisition of the equipments, laboratory glasswares, chemicals and arranging industrial visit for the students, so that there is substantial increase in hands-on experience by the students in practical sessions. In the years to come, no doubt, there shall be further improvement with regard to individual participation by the students in laboratory experiments, as wherever necessary and wherever feasible, multiple units of instruments have been procured under the scheme, which would definitely improve their ability to acquire the required knowledge and technical skill, so that the student passing out of the institute with honors degree in agriculture and horticulture would be more fitting to the present requirement of the industry. It is with great pleasure the institute would like to extend its fullest gratitude to the officials of the sponsoring agency, the Department of Biotechnology, Government of India, functioning under the dynamic leadership of Dr. Garima Gupta, on behalf of the PAJANCOA Society as a whole, and its chairman, the Chief Secretary of Government of Puducherry in particular, for positively considering the proposal and extending the financial support under the Star College scheme, and would like to march further ahead in the coming years in reaching the goals set with the facilities created as of now and with the dedicated contributions of the staff in charge of the project, with the able and the stable support of the present Dean, Dr. R. Shankar, and all the heads of departments as well as the faculties of the Institute. We are hopeful of entering the second phase of the scheme with due care of the suggestions from the advisory committee meeting by the external experts, and hopeful of meeting again in the next AC meeting with still more achievements and progress being shown. Thanking everyone. Jai Hind.